Hi Capricorn men, this will be a specific reading for you guys because I said I would do that in the Capricorn's reading just in case. Capricorn men, the disowned self. Wow, that's deep. The root girl. I mean, you guys literally rule. I think Saturn is associated with the lower part of the body. No offense. It's not a bad thing. It's just, Saturn rules death. It rules the restful area, the part that doesn't really need a conscious brain because it's just resting between lifetimes, right? When energy cannot be created nor destroyed. Anyways, something about a business contract or some kind of I like how the colors are really sticking out to me here with the red and gold. Something about definitely initiating, getting past previous obstacles, what boundaries, borders, blocks. And then on top of that, the yellow, the gold, elevating, maturing. Yeah, that's really cool actually. Transmuting. Any last messages for Capricorn men? Capricorn men. What is this? Treasures hidden in the shadows in reverse. Maybe they're in direct view. I'm getting sniper vibes. Opportunity in the reverse. Maybe you felt rejected, in a love relationship or something. Something to do with the feminine though. Strong, heavy, strong. I don't know. Maybe you've been heavy, strong. I don't know. Tell us more about this card. I want to know about this card. Capricorn. Capricorn men. Capricorn men. It's like you're mastering something. Real estate could be important. Capitalizing on something, being prepared to do something that you want to do. This is so interesting. If this makes any sense. I'm gonna new beginnings on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's like you're moving. Either emotionally moving, or literally moving. What is the future for Capricorn men? Reflecting on the past or moving towards wow, I like how they're coming in opposite directions. They're clashing in the center here. That's weird. Choosing something? Capricorn man, what does this mean? Coming out of being an orphan? Coming out of a sense of lack or loss? This is very subjective and metaphorical, it feels like. Yeah, not having guilt anymore, or understanding that we create our realities. I don't know. I'm gonna move on. Let's grab some tarot. Tell us clearly what Capricorn is dealing with. You're just as confusing as Capricorn. Sorry. Capricorn men. There's conflict, coming out of some kind of mindfuckery. What the hell does this mean? Fighting towards peace. I like how the birds are also pointing in one direction, the sun. And it's in the future position with intentionality here. And this kind of looks like the sun. And I like it's like the eye of Sauron. It's it's funny because I mentioned in Capricorn's reading Darth Vader, using the Force. So there's definitely a calculative ability here in some sense. Can you tell us more about this Five of Swords here for Capricorn? Options? Grand vistas, opening, rejecting something so you can move towards something else. Yeah, pursuing what? Capricorn man. Spying on someone, thinking about something, a new beginning in a social connection. This could be an air sign. Letting go of a third-party situation, letting go of conflict, letting go of coworkers. Capricorn. Could be a fire sign. Could be something passionate starting for you, or Capricorn, a sense of adventure maybe even, or a sense of newfound stamina or newfound instinct or newfound regeneration. You could have fire aspects, fire placements in your chart. The fires of hell. I'm just kidding. I guess that's what makes that. I have fire and earth in my chart. And I guess that would make one devilish a little bit, perhaps. Maybe you don't like something or someone that you used to like. You're focusing on your stability. You're ending something, understanding something, culminating something. Well, the bottom of the deck has the Magician and the King of Pentacles, with the Empress in the past position in reverse. So I think you're coming out of lacking something for sure. Then structuring something, protecting something, specifically in your work or in the way you go about work for successful manifestation in the future, I would say. But I want to get some juicier messages. Capricorn, most important messages. It's only been 5 minutes. Wow, Capricorn men. Specific messages for Capricorn men. Someone with short hair could be the masculine. Getting someone negative Nancy in the reverse, so becoming less negative, natural born killers. This is a really kind of cute movie, obviously not super cute. Kind of, it's Quentin Tarantino, so take what you will. Somebody is not against you. Maybe you're realizing this, like that you were scared of something before. Listens to dreams. Maybe this is you coming to realizations through your dreams. You are loved. Angelic symbols. That's good. You're elevating. Attracting in good spirits, spirits that want to elevate you, help you. God is just a unity of spirits, right? Someone here could like have had a cat in the past or wants a cat. This person unsuccessfully did something, either with a feminine, like we literally had a call to a cat here as well. Yeah. Or wasn't independent, was very codependent in the past, maybe. Okay, anyways, Capricorn's most vital messages, please, for Capricorn. Observant. Transformation. Ferocity. Maybe you're observing some kind of ferocious behavior, or ferocious people, or ferocious tactics. It's like, this is so creepy. This card has like a little boar in the background. I didn't realize how big boars were until I watched The Highwaymen, and this fat pig came out the front door in that movie, and I was like, that thing is huge. Like, it was a big fucking pig. So, but it's so creepy because in the back of this is like this boar is staring right at me, and then with tusks, and they can literally gut you. And there was one in the background that's just like creepily looking as well. This is a really creepy predator energy, honestly. It's like your coworkers or like people you were around. I don't know. It's really weird. This is like a masculine, heavy boss energy. Like, I'm the big boss. You know what I mean? Like, I'm big boss. I don't know. Sorry. Maybe I'm just channeling. But I mean, the devil here sideways can mean like overthrowing the devil, literally. Like someone who was controlling, somebody who's negative, or understanding something, I would say, like unchaining, unbinding. What is this? Yeah. Somebody who was like talking shit, trying to get hit. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, you suck. Bye. And you have ferret in the future position. Like, it's funny how we have this such a big predator, but you're just a small thing, and you're just like, I'm gonna look over there. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, you have an advantage in some regard. Like, you don't have to stay here or something. You don't have to do something. I'm gonna read a ferret. B, C, D, F. Yeah. Hidden insight, facts not seen. Be sharp, alert, watchful, keen. Take note, observe to what's around. Discovery soon astounds. Keep your eyes peeled and your wits about you. Much is taking place behind closed doors and spoken about in dark corners. Much you ought to be aware of before making any final major decisions, especially regarding home affairs. Maybe you work in home affairs or like real estate. My bad. Sorry. My powers help you gain the insight and information you need. I am quick, silent, and always alert to what is happening around me. Send me into places far or near, and I can do your bidding without drawing much attention, as most will avoid me rather than try to catch me. I may look cute of face and soft of fur, but I have a sharp bite and a strong body to wriggle out of any tricky situation. Maybe you're making yourself appear smaller? I don't know. Put your attention to where it's most needed. Don't be distracted or misled. Be mindful of what is said, and you will soon know who is trying to pull a fast one and who you can trust or even learn from. You have much to gain by looking at your options, all your options, and all angles right now. We did see the Seven of Cups being referenced. Interesting. Don't rush into a job change or house move first. Check all the paperwork. So maybe you want to exit something, but you're in an in-between stage. They're saying, like, don't be desperate, I think. Have a really good look around. If you're unsure about advice you've been given, ask for a second opinion. Facing the prospect of Genghis Khan's golden horde, 15-year-old Volka Veslovich employed the help of familiars to defeat Khan's army without even going into battle. So this is like a level. This is why Capricorn's associated with chess and like calculation, because I mean, you've already won the game by the first move because you strategized. You know what I mean? Like, it's those people who take like the least. Capricorns are known for like no fat. You know what I mean? It takes away all the joy, right? That's why a lot of Capricorns can be depressed, but it makes them so strategic and like to be trusted, relied upon, because they will take whatever they get. Usually, Capricorns tend to have like extreme poverty sometimes in their background, or that it means they come from the monarchy. It's like one or the other. It's like you're either like at the top of the food chain, or you sense that, or that's how you experience reality, or you're at the bottom. So Capricorns can work in a really like efficient, effective way with little resources. They're the type of person who will like encircle an army of like 30,000 by like 10 men. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like snipers or something. I don't know. They've already won the game by the first move or something like that. I don't know. That's what makes them bosses sometimes. That's why they're associated with being the boss, the big daddy, right? Um, like nobody ever judges their authority, do they? Right? So this could be somebody in the past or somebody. But I thought I was doing this reading for Capricorn men. So I guess we're talking about you. I don't know. Because I feel like I always put it through a female lens because I'm a female. So I always want to assume it's like, oh, that's the guy. But if we're doing this as a Capricorn man, which we are, then this just could be you. In the past, or dealing with somebody like this in the past. And deciding to take a different approach, maybe. Like not to show your hand, not to be super duper. I'm going to read ferocity as well. Ferrets once believed to cure whooping cough by drinking from the same bowl of milk. Four. Okay. Brutish hogs and wild swine, aggression, anger intertwine. Unleash the ruthless force of fury. Deal with it or face the jury. It's almost like taking a different strategy to getting what you desire. Looking at all your options. I don't know if I'm even going to post this. I'm sorry if these readings have been off. I don't know if it's just the transits, but could be me. Could just be me. But fuck it. We're not always on 100%, right? I want to look into a new, fresh in look to whatever we're talking about here. Tell us about Capricorn men. There was a lack of self-love in the past. The spouse, or a lack of optimism, or a lack of courage. Repeating cycles over and over. Avoiding someone. Stallmating. Staying locked into some lower vibration. Capricorn men. Nurturing compassion after a storm. Renewal. So I think I mentioned this in Capricorn's reading, or somebody else's, Aquarius maybe. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. But I mentioned the Carrie Underwood song Storm, or Blown Away. That's what it was. It's giving that. It's giving like Wizard of Oz. House going flying up in the air. But yet everything works out in the end. Kind of vibe. Like follow the yellow brick road. I don't know. Wow, this was a weird reading. Let's grab some last tarot. Capricorn men. Capricorn. Wow. That one went really aggressively. So in the future, you will not be depressed anymore. You will not be worried. Capricorn men. If you were worried about a lot of different things on your mind, work, self-imposed restrictions, blindness. That's funny because blindness came up in Capricorn's reading. It's like blindness in career. Yeah, there's like a level of self-restriction in career that you used to maybe experience, or hold back your tongue, or you weren't appreciated, I don't think. Capricorn men, please. Some level of denial, and you're leaving it behind. Capricorn men, tell us more. Pursuing something, options. Pursuing options, right? A new belief system. coming out of the devil again. I literally, this is the second time I'm pulling cards. So it's the exact same message. Like breaking old things that didn't serve you, Capricorn man. It's giving slight Pisces energy. We do have Saturn in Pisces. Like what you pursue emotionally, what are you pursuing? What are you detaching from? What are you leaving behind? Conflict. That's what. In your work. Capricorn man. Okay, I'm going to pull another spread for like Capricorn love, like your love life maybe, because sometimes I feel like I don't know if I'm reading for your love life or for your work. So we're just going to go ahead and check her out. Alrighty. Of course I would get some story about your work. Capricorn men love. I want to move in with somebody, Capricorn men love. Like you could see long term with this person, they might like compliment you where you don't have something natural. This could be part of like a priority that you're balancing that we covered in the first part. Scorpio energy, strategizing for a new beginning of some sort. There was instability that caused like a level of hermiting, and there needs to be a healing. Capricorn love, please, for Capricorn. Level of heartbreak with somebody. Going within. Maybe even socializing, like meeting new people. Kind of coming out of your shell, maybe. Towards stability in the present moment. Or working something out, like leaving, like making up with somebody, right? Capricorn love, men, please. Men love lives, Capricorn. Could be involved with the fire sign. Somebody with fire, water, specifically. You could want a new beginning with this person. We have open your heart and receive love from others. Holding on to something, like expressing that you want to stay with strength as well, holding on, right? Like taming the inner beast, taming the inner lion, coming out of the devil again. A new beginning. Especially if there was like a lack of stability and a lack of communication before. Alrighty. Capricorn man, love, please. Yeah, somebody here was not communicative in the past. Somebody here could be healing. Yeah, somebody here was literally not talking to somebody. I'm going to pull best advice. What would you like Capricorn to do in general? Pursue something that you're passionate about. We keep getting Ace of Wands. Pouring into your passions. Communicate about some stability, about restrictions, or about worries, concerns. Work matters. Coming out of conflict, not fighting, not arguing, not being codependent, not being controlling. Coming out of sadness, I don't know. Kind of similar to Capricorn's reading, honestly. Which is funny. I guess when you do the general, you get the entire metaphor, and then I'll ask a yes or no question if you'd like, and we'll get an answer for it. So have it in your mind. If you have any question that you'd like answered, I'll have what you should do regarding it. Be honest, be clear. Could be a feminine. tapping into like the truth or honesty of what you feel passionate about, what you want to pursue, coming out of conflict again. Especially after a period of like self-imposed restrictions that led to like this coldness. It's giving Billie Eilish songs, I guess. She's kind of edgy. It's kind of giving like I'm gonna throw a temper tantrum alone, and then coming out. Yeah. Capricorn messages for Capricorn people and placements. Well, men. Capricorn men, people and placements. It's like you were on the wrong path before, Capricorn men. Family wishes coming true, digging deep, Capricorn men. Great worry over nothing, something important like a new job or raise. Yeah, I mean, Capricorns can definitely probably be the type to overthink things. Like to kind of say it's over before it's even begun. Wow. So you're coming out of depression. Someone here was definitely like aggressive or closed off in the past. They could have been dealing with somebody older. Yeah, okay, interesting. I think you had like conflict with somebody in the past. Capricorn man. Someone was very stubborn, was not communicating. And now it's like they're communicating in the future. They're beginning to. They're being more authentic, hopefully. Advice from a friend, which led to like a downfall or lack of power, lack of solid foundation. There's something about balancing something out, like winning, improving your health. Maybe you're really focused on your health at this time, like really getting things right. Capricorn men, please. Any other messages for Capricorn men? Hard work. Okay, Capricorn men. Broken ring. Vacation. Talks. Communication victory. Maybe you have to communicate that you're breaking up with somebody. And you're going to have good luck overcoming this problem. Like you're rejecting temptation or you're rejecting something toxic. That's pretty cool. It's like you're securing the bag. Capricorn men. Most important message for Capricorn men. You have another chance to get things right. A black cat has 9 lives, but you never run out of chances to start afresh. Trust that there is a grand plan that will not let you down. Take the leap of faith, and don't be afraid to jump high into the tree. You may fall, but then again, you might not. If you do, you'll just have another chance to get back up again. This could be about a career. That's interesting. Maybe you're expecting a visit from somebody as well, or an opportunity comes knocking, literally. Capricorn men, any last messages for Capricorn men? You need quiet time, different perspective. Capricorn men. Vepar, this is a spirit you can look up themes regarding. Somebody could be less than 30, like they might be more closer to their Saturn return, which means there's a heavy prominent focus on Saturn concepts of time, of cutting off things that don't serve, death itself, winter, right? Rest, maturity, karma, reflecting on our actions, being less fearful. Because you can either be if you let fear control you, it's the negative side of Capricorn. If you are the controller of fear, now you're Sauron. Capricorn man. I don't know. He seems like a ballsy guy. Trust where angels are moving you. Elemental magic. Wow. This is some deep shit. Okay, sorry. Toxic relationship threats. Be discerning. I thought you were unprotected. Was someone trying you, Capricorn man? You've got mail. This could be someone online. The Skeleton Key. That's a movie, if you're curious. Someone's letting someone go. Capricorn man, please. Any other messages? Wants you overworked. Ooh. Wanted to use you for finances. I don't know. Likes to make you insecure. A bully. Capricorn man. A small change could have led to like the seed of something else. It's like giving like a mustard seed of faith, right? Angel Hanael could be important. Could be hidden. Could be deadly to stay. Could be deadly to go. Just kidding. No, I don't think so. I think it's more deadly to stay. Capricorn. That's how we repeat karmic cycles, right? Fear. Maybe this person was very troubled in their own life or something, and they were like, their karma was impacting yours. Capricorn men, please. It's a lot. Nothing to worry about. Have faith. Okay. Good cook in the future. Maybe you're practicing cooking. There could be a new feminine entering your life. Somebody in the past is trying to trap you. Something about praying more. I believe you now. 20s. The Bodyguard. I think that's literally has Kevin Costner in it, which is played by a Capricorn man, literally. So The Bodyguard is about Whitney Houston, and there's like something that he's got to protect. It's like so Capricorn coded. And then he like throws his life in front of Whitney Houston's body, and then he realizes his old coworker was secretly trying to kill Whitney Houston, but really her name is like something else in the movie. But letting go of something. Capricorn men, what else do you want them to know before we close this out? I think they just want you to reflect, to see through something in your work, in your daily routine, in your health, some level of service that you might be providing that you don't need to, that you can move towards something new. Yeah, man's best friend on the bottom, a new sense of power, a new death, a rebirth, so that you can actually come into more growth, like a new fresh, I don't know, beginning. I hope this made any sense. I apologize if not. Thank you for being here. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. I have a feeling like I don't understand because I'm not literally you. Like I'm never gonna probably understand, right? Like it's like trying to understand a movie you don't watch, right? It's like of course I have no idea what's going on. I think I've known Capricorns though. I've known Capricorn men and women. But maybe we'll get you the last little message. If you've stayed this long, Capricorn men, most vital message for Capricorn men, please. Of course, it can't be short. Apple of my eye. So there is a temptation in the past that you're moving beyond, definitely. Something that was just not the vibe. 37, okay. Do I water? No. Maximizing, capitalizing on unexpected talents and confidence. Your higher self chose this card because you're being invited to determine whether or not you need to dream bigger, reach higher, and expand fully into your gifts. Are your talents being utilized? Are you taking up space and allowing your light to shine? Are you reaching for big enough goals or playing it safe? If you're reading this now, it's likely you have not made the best use of your talents and have been playing it safe from fear of failure or because you don't believe you're good, wise, or experienced enough. There are many people in the world who are less experienced, less educated, and have less money and far less talent, but are living big, fulfilling lives simply because they have given themselves permission to occupy as much space as possible. They don't wait for others to hand them things, they go and get them. They don't wait for others to make space for them, they find their own lanes. Don't be afraid to ask for more, be the first in line, or call your own shots. Straw Bale encourages you to find the courage to live as big as you dare. Something about new communication, definitely. Or like a new sense, new mindset. Could be a new mindset. Alrighty then. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. You can get a personal if you want, and in the description, or you can send me a tip if you'd like to. Take care.